This is part 2 of our two-part intro video series. If you haven't already learned about Stock Rover's navigation, layouts, and quotes, check out part 1. In this video, we'll dive into screening, portfolios, and a handful of other Stock Rover features. Stock Rover's screener permits a high degree of granularity in your search to help you discover promising stock and ETF picks. Create your own screeners from scratch, or get started by selecting from our diverse library of pre-made screeners, which you can use as is or customize to your preferences. In the screener editor, you can set up filters using any of hundreds of metrics, and as you do, you'll get a real-time preview of the results. This can help you fine-tune your selection criteria as you go. For example, I've just modified my momentum screener to see only stocks within 5% of their 52-week high, rather than 10%. When I run a screener, I can view the results in any layout I like. I can also save all the results together as a watch list. Or I can just save a few that look the most interesting. In addition to the standard screener filters, Stock Rover also has an equation editor for creating highly targeted criteria. Let me show you. The long-term growth screener employs a handful of equations to find stocks with long-term growth indicators, such as an ROIC that has been growing year over year. The screener also uses ranking, another popular screening tool. You can create a ranking of stocks by weighting criteria. This is particularly useful when you don't want to be too restrictive with your filters, but also don't want to be overwhelmed with hundreds of passing stocks to wade through. The ranking makes it easy to know what best fits your priorities, and you can set a limit on the total number of results. Our 17-factor growth stock ranker, available in our library, is a great example of using only ranking to shape screener results, rather than filters. Stock Rover has a suite of tools to help you track and analyze your portfolios. For real-time portfolio tracking and the most accurate portfolio analytics, securely link Stock Rover to your brokerage. You can also simulate your portfolio or create a fantasy portfolio by manually entering trades or importing a spreadsheet. Or you can work with any of our sample or guru portfolios as benchmarks or learning tools. Just as with any other dataset, you can explore your portfolios in the table, chart, or insight layouts. For even more portfolio analysis and insight, open Portfolio Analytics. Here you'll find an array of data for understanding return, value over time, the level of risk taken for the returns generated, as well as how individual holdings have helped or hurt your total return. It gives you an educated and unbiased view into what is happening with your investments, so you can hone your strategy. You can use the rebalancing feature to further enhance your strategy by exploring alternative versions of your portfolio before trading real money. Correlation shows you how closely correlated or not stocks in your portfolios are, based on past performance. This is another way to ensure that your portfolio is diversified. You can also see a correlation table for quotes and stocks in your watch list. If you're unfamiliar with these types of analyses, don't worry. Our website has resources to help you learn how all of these portfolio tools can lead to sharper investment decisions. Alerts is a simple but effective tool to make sure you don't miss out on important market activity pertaining to stocks you care about. You can set up alerts on tickers, indices, portfolios, or watch lists, so you'll be notified when something critical changes, such as when a stock hits your target price or when trading volume spikes. You can receive alerts as texts or emails, or simply as notifications within Stock Rover. Our stock ratings feature uses a proprietary algorithm to synthesize data and give stocks a score from 0 to 100. In addition to their overall score, stocks receive category scores, each of which includes details and peer comparison. Use ratings to validate or challenge your own conclusions, or to add context and depth to your understanding of any stock. These well-rounded, data-based ratings are unique to Stock Rover and cannot be found anywhere else. By now, I hope you can see that Stock Rover is a robust program that supports many styles of investing and modes of investment research. The features shown in this video span all of our plan options, from a free basic plan to our fully loaded Premium Plus option. See details and pricing on the Compare Plans page and start your no-risk 2-week free trial today.